Hello everyone, Mike Money Gamer here. How's it going? Um, I am back. Well, not really back, but I'm here with some Let's Play Orphan Scion of Sorcery or Scion or whatever however you pronounce it. That's why I usually just call this Orphan. And today, I'm hoping this is the right save file. Probably will be. But today we will hopefully get a little bit further. Oh yes, I totally remember this. Though the sound seems to be jacked up again. Oh well. I could have sworn that there's like some gear grinding noises in this area. As long as I get the sound effect of picking up treasures, I don't really care. So, how you guys doing? I'm doing alright. Actually coming to you right after work this time, which is something I've never done before. Well, maybe I have. I don't really recall, though. Usually when I do my recordings, I do them, before I go to work, like not right before, but, it's usually about, around the time of, how should I say this? It's usually around, like about the time I usually go to bed. Anyway. I forgot how easy that one is.
It opened! Way to go!
Thanks, Mar.
Do we have to fight anything? I don't remember.
I wonder where Vulcan and Dorton are.
Who cares? It looks like we finally made it to winter. Ah, one big ice skating rink.
Ay! Ouch!
Ooh, how's it look from down there?
Stop making fun of me! I have no problem with ice!
Just don't break the ice, okay? It's too cold for a swim.
Oh.
Anyway, I wanted to take a moment to mention something. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but one of the viewers on my channel here mentioned about the time travel in this, how I was mentioning about how strange it is that, the characters don't really seem to know how the time travel works and all that, and they don't know how they get to whatever spot and all that. And many of you, well, not many of you, but one of you told me, well, it's not really determined by that because this is all scenarios that were played out. With just a big example, in Zeus's scenario, how whenever we used a crystal egg there, we got to a different time period. And I think in that one, Cleo said it might work by thinking about where we're supposed to go, and all that. And so I talked about how they must be doing that all the time. And then I forget your name, but you spoke up and you said, but Michael, you Mike Money, that doesn't make any sense because this is all supposed to be part of a destined path, more or less, so it wouldn't really matter where they ended up because it's already predetermined. And I was just talking about it from the sense of how Hollywood does time travel and all that, and I was just kind of speaking from a standpoint of what would it be had they actually had some sort of control over the time, But since they don't, I'm just, you know, speculating.
The bite of lightning!
You know, just having a little bit of fun.
The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro!
Speaking of fun,
The bite
I noticed
of
I've been having a little bit too much fun with my you know, other Let's Plays, which, I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just kind of like funny how I haven't been really concentrating, you know, on, you know, Let's Plays such as this one, big, you know, the biggest one of all, that all of you guys really like, you know. I know I haven't been doing, you know, a good job keeping up with this, and I do apologize for that. It's like I mentioned it in another video that's going to go up before this, of course. But basically, I'll just mention it again. The reason why is just because I've been taking a moment to, oh shit, I died. I've been taking a moment to just kind of enjoy other games for now, you know, and not play this one as much. That would have been stupid to do that again. Though I'm sure a lot of you would love to see me fight Gaia again. Because you guys are horrible people. I'm just kidding. I like to see people suffer. Oh, and I think someone mentioned how... I think someone like agreed with me about the... I might be wrong about this since I am kind of tired, so I don't really remember my comments that much. But I think someone mentioned that it would be nice if you could skip cutscenes in this, you know, and all that. Or maybe I'm just remembering my own commentary, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm really sorry that I've been quiet during most of my videos. I've noticed that again, that I did that again. Mainly it's just the fact that, you know, I'm having trouble with, you know, I don't know, I just lost my train of thought because my back started hurting, so I had to do something about that. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of pain today, I'll admit. I think the last time I recorded I still had the pain as well, so that just goes to show you something. Let's take these guys out first, because they're doing most damage.
The pinnacle of the sun! The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro!
You know, I'm sorry, my commentary is really gonna suck today. I'll just tell you right straight out, it's gonna suck. So, don't expect much. It may as well be like Cyphon 48. He was tired and he tried to do a Let's Play and he totally messed it up. Like, it wasn't really that terrible, you know, it was just like, you could tell that he was tired. Would have died there if he would have died. There we go. Oh, and I don't know if I brought this up either. To the viewer who told me that all the spells pretty much do the same amount of damage despite the fact, I appreciate that because I never really knew that. And I just assumed that whatever element you have is what did the most damage, you know, against the enemies. So, yeah, thanks for that. If that is, you know, entirely true, I really appreciate you telling me that information. I'm not doubting you or anything. It's just like, I know how in some games, you know, weaknesses can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Bugged in a way where they don't work. And pardon me for keep using the light power in the overworld. It's because I'm used to playing Skyrim, where the jump button is triangle, so yeah. I've also been playing a lot of Skyward Sword too. So yeah, both games are a lot of fun, I will admit. Make sure I didn't forget anything. As always, I'm trying to get as many treasures as possible. Wait. Nothing there. Okay, good. I do like how you slide all over the lights, though. That's kind of cool, too. A cool effect. Oh, speaking of that, H.C. Bailey, I've been watching him again. He was talking about the Ice Palace on Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. And he was talking about how he loves loves that area, right? And he says everybody else kind of likes it too. And immediately this guy in the comics goes, "That is the biggest amount of bull I've ever heard." Practically everyone hates this level. I thought that was just kind of funny, you know.
Oh, the ice isn't hard enough to support our weight.
So what should we do, Orphan?
Let me think, damn it.
I can get us out of here. I don't weigh enough to fall through. Mar, it's too dangerous. I'll be okay.
He's already over there, so you can't exactly stop him now. Oh well. I don't know why it keeps going back to save file 3. 'Cause that's not the last file that I saved on, so yeah. Now I can't remember, can you not fall in the water at all? Like, do you get hurt if you fall into this shallow water? No. Okay. But it wouldn't be pleasant in real life, so... yeah. You know? I'm glad that you guys are enjoying going all the way through the game instead of me getting back to the part that I was at. As I said, I think the reason why I like doing it this way is because you get to like re-experience everything that I did, and it also allows me to kind of re-enjoy the game as well, instead of just being bored while going all the way through it talking to myself, as if because like that's what Let's Players do, if you know what I mean. I did mention before how I hate fighting with Mar, right? Mainly it has to do with the fact that it's just annoying. Oh yeah, I just remembered. His food attack doesn't really work. I mean, like the harp attack that he has. It's meant to defend him and stuff, not attack. At least his harp does pretty decent damage, you know, for a weapon. That's what I like about this. You know, instead of being like, you're screwed unless you have, like, the right weapon, his weapons do pretty well. does, so yeah. I mean, it's a wind-based attack and it still does pretty good damage.
Let's get going.
Blah, blah, blah. More stuff added to my picture book that I don't care about. What the hell? Oh, okay, I was looking through the wall. I was like, that was the weirdest effect ever. Okay, how do I get over there? That's right, it's through here. So, yeah, anyway, I'm not even like 20 minutes in yet. That's crazy. You would think that I'm almost done, but I'm not. Can you jump on that ship? Aha! Hee, that was funny. Okay. Well, okay, not funny in a truthful way, I guess. This would not work.
Awesome! Mar, that flute is amazing!
How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about her, really. Except for this song, of course.
So, Mar, was your mother a musician or something?
I think she was. All I remember is this song. She used to hum it to me.
I bet there's something in that tower that will help us find your mother. Come on!
Let's go.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna cut it here and I'll be back at the end of the tower. No, I'm completely bullshitting that. I know I probably wasn't waiting long enough for that to count, but I know what you guys said. I won't cut anything, I promise. I actually forgot to do my intro the way I was going to. I was actually gonna totally screw with your guys' head. And at the very beginning of the video, I was going to say, okay guys, I'm gonna cut here, even though I just started, play for 25 minutes, and then show you where I got to. Just to be a complete ass, but no, I would never do that. First off, it's completely rude to do that, and second off, where's the fun in that anyway? I mean, you come to watch me play a game, not to see where I started and where I ended, you know? Yeah, it does feel like it's going faster than it was before, you know, because I'm only on part, 4, and I think we're almost to the part that we were at before already, you know, so I think that's an accomplishment. Well, no, we're not really that close, but we're to the Tower of Music again, and I think it took us a little bit longer to, didn't it? I don't remember exactly, but it probably took us a little bit longer than it is now, which is nice.
You hear that, don't you? The music is coming from this tower.
Yeah, but this isn't the right tower. And it's not the same music.
Well, let's take a look anyway. We might find a clue.
But how are we supposed to get in there? The drawbridge is frozen solid.
I don't know. Wait, I got it. If we go back to our normal time, the ice will be all melted, right?
You might be right. Well, I guess we need to go back anyway. So how do we do it?
Maybe it's like making a wish. You think about when you want to be.
That'll never work. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. I forgot that it was this scenario that talks about that. But of course, he didn't really get a chance to, so I mean, you, I hate to say this, but wherever you are, yeah, you are right. It is predetermined. So, the crystal egg works along with everything else.
Cool! We jumped back!
I can't believe that actually worked.
Music's still playing.
Let's go!
Great. I don't have my guide up right now. And I don't know how well it's going to work on this computer. While this cutscene's going, I'm going to quickly try to pull it up.
The music's coming from somewhere above.
Oh no, guys. My computer's doing this
I don't see
asshole-ish
any
thing that it did
stairs.
before.
What the hell is that?
Basically, right now my internet is kind of strange. I'll just say, like to say the least, that's what it is. And at the moment, it is really, really difficult for me to get internet up here in my room, because the modem itself, for some strange reason, it does not want to connect wirelessly. It just kind of wants to, you know, be its own thing, like be Etherneted to everything. I don't understand it at all. To be honest, I think that it's some kind of weird glitch with the, you know, program or something. I don't know. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's just not gonna work. I mean, I can try all over the place. And what's going to end up happening is it's just going to keep telling me, you're not connected to the internet, you're not connected to the internet, you're not connected to the internet. And what it is it's, I seriously think that it's some kind of asshole connection that it did when, like whenever I go into my settings and try to connect to it, it will tell me to basically go ahead and put in my code again, which won't do me a damn bit of good. So I'm either going to have to stop the recording here and go reset the modem so I can even connect, or just try it a few times. I might try it a few times just to do it, but I have never been able to get this code right. Because remember, some of them aren't even, you know, used. So, like, can't remember this one or not.
That sounds like part of the last song. Let's try playing the phrases in order.
I think if he says that, then that means it's wrong. And it sucks that you have to do that to reset it. I think this is the one that we don't need right there.
What's this?
No, that's the one we don't need. So it's red and purple that we don't need, if I'm correct. Because if you use the one that you don't need, it doesn't work.
That sounds like part of the last
That's
song.
like the middle part. So that's the wrong part. But see, like I said, it's kind of like the part in Super Mario RPG where you have to listen to the starfish play a song.
That sounds like part of the last song.
And if you, you know, try to follow it that way, you'll never get it. Because it's just impossible if you're tone deaf like I am.
That sounds like part of the last song.
Sound like the beginning. So this should be the second one. Nope, that was wrong. And of course I don't remember the order I just did it in. So we do need the purple, I guess. Because we need this one.
That sounds like part of the last song.
Yes, you said that a million times. Shut up, Mar. This one. Was it this green one? Maybe? Okay. Let's try this first, and then that purple. Oh no, that's it right there. Cool. That's the first time I've ever figured it out without a guide, if that works. Yep, that's the first time I've ever figured that out without a guide. So, if it works. Because it showed the gateway, but it didn't open. Ah, so that means it was wrong. Okay. But it showed it, so... Huh. That makes me feel stupid. But, yeah, we gotta call it here. I'm gonna go downstairs, reset my modem, log into the internet, and get it all set up, and then, when we come back, we'll finish this in like 5 seconds. So until then, everyone, bye.